All right, we're live. Camera, we're live. Are you live? Live on Dead. All right, I can't. The thing with YouTube is I can't tell who's watching, how many people. Oh wait, no, I can. There's a little counter. So far, there's nobody. But I thought I would go on a little bit early so that people could straggle in. All right, cool. Did you turn on your transmitter?
Oh yeah, whoops. Forgot this was on. I forgot this was doing anything at all.
Right? Well, here we are a minute in and nobody's here. But it's not even one yet, so. Should we should we say something? Welcome to the Jeff and Cameron Play P-Uke.
Now's your chance to rip on Boogaloo guys and stuff, because no one's watching. Wait, no, don't do it.
But it's being recorded.
Oh, never mind. Take it back.
So,
Don't do that.
oh, look, we have one viewer. All right. Welcome to the 2020 version of the Day of Music Fullerton. It's a shelter. What was it called?
Shelter in place.
Shelter in place. Give me shelter in place or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do some songs. Hopefully those who want to play along have found the link for a Dropbox. Let's see. I could probably post it in the comments real quick. Do this and that.
It would have been really funny if we could have like set this up on like chat roulette or something. There's a random guy in a rubber suit watching.
How do we know that that's not that one person that's watching right now?
I think it is probably.
Okay.
What I didn't tell you is I set this up on chat roulette, and that's the guy in the rubber suit watching.
Perfect.
But he has a ukulele. And he's going to play along, but he's not going to use the ukulele.
All right. It's 1 o'clock. We can start, I think. So here we are. Usually we would play in downtown Fullerton somewhere with a band of some kind, but not this year because we're in the middle of a pandemic. All right. Hopefully you've found the link if you're going to play along with us, and I guess we'll get it started. So if I do this and then I do this, there we go. So hopefully you can follow along. The first song we'll be doing is a Ramones song called The Blitzkrieg Bop. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. They're forming in a straight line. They're going through a tight wind. The kids are losing their minds. Blitzkrieg bop. They're piling in the back seat. They're generating steam heat. Slaves to the backbeat, Blitzkrieg bop. Hey, ho, let's go, shoot 'em in the back now. What they want, I don't know, but they're all revved up and ready to go. They're forming in a straight line, going through a tight wind. The kids are losing their minds, Blitzkrieg bop. Piling in the back seat, generate steam heat. Satan to the backbeat. Blitzkrieg bop. Hey ho, let's go. Shoot 'em in the back now. What they want, I don't know. They're all revved up and ready to go. Farming in a straight line. Generally with high wine. Whoops. Kids are losing their minds. Blitzkrieg bop. Hey ho, let's go. Hey ho, let's go. Hey ho, let's go. Hey ho, let's go. Oh, thanks. All right. Let me do this thing over here. All right. Well, welcome everyone. I hope you're having a good Father's Day / Day of Music. All right. The next song we have here is Bank Robber by The Clash. It uses, there's only 4 chords in the song, so it's G, A minor, C, and D. The chords are down there at the bottom of the lyrics. I forgot to mention that on the Ramon song, but I tend to use a lot of bar chords, so this may be a bit more of an intermediate ukulele session for you. Hopefully you're not scared by that. I found that when I learned bar chords that it was easier for me, first of all, to play the E chord, which is a bit scary for some people, but
I don't like it. I've tried it. It's a stupid chord.
Yeah, there's a lot of songs that use
bar chords instead.
there's a lot of songs that use E, and so instead of trying to use E7, which sometimes sounds okay and sometimes doesn't, the variation of E that I found that I like to use is this guy right here. So, all right, moving on to A Bank Robber by The Clash. Trying to make it so that this all fits on here. All right. My daddy was a bank robber, but he never hurt nobody. He just loved to live that way, and he loved to steal your money. Some is rich, some is poor, that's the way the world is. But I don't believe in lying back, saying how bad your luck is. So we came to jazz it up. We never loved a shovel. Break your back to earn your pay, and don't forget to grovel. My daddy was a bank robber, but he never hurt nobody. He just loved to live that way, and he loved to steal your money. The old man spoke up in a bar, said I'd never been to prison. A lifetime living one machine is 1 times worse than prison. Could get out now together. What do you think they want to say to us while we was being clever? Someday you'll meet your rocking chair, 'cause that's where we're spinning. There's no point to want to comb your hair when it's gray and thinning. My daddy was a bank robber, but he never hurt nobody. He just loved to live that way, and he loved to steal your money. Okay.
To all the fathers out there, you bunch of bank robbers.
All right, the next song we have is a Misfits song. And let's see. Yep, the chords of this are pretty much your standard chords that you would use for A, G, C, and F. I did change the chorus lyrics so that it's a little bit more family friendly. But if you're at home and you want to sing the correct lyrics and you know what they are, then feel free. All right. I'm going to drink a water real quick.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Social distance cheers.
Yes, social distance cheers. Okay, here we go. Let's see, how fast do we want to do this one? We walk the streets at night. We go where eagles dare. They pick up every movement. They pick up every loser. With jaded eyes and features, you think they really care. I ain't no gosh darn son of a gun. You better think about it, baby. I ain't no gosh darn son of a gun. You better think about it, baby, baby. An omelet of disease awaits your noontime meal. A mouth of germicide seducing all your glands. I ain't no gosh darn son of a gun. You better think about it, baby. I ain't no gosh darn son of a gun. You better think about it, baby, baby. Let's test your threshold of pain. Let's see how long you last. That happen in your retina unbosoms of your past. With jaded eyes and features, you think they really care. Let's go where eagles dare. We'll go where eagles dare. I ain't no gosh darn son of a gun. You better think about it, baby. I ain't no gosh darn son of a gun. You better think about it, baby. I ain't no gosh darn son of a gun. You better think about it, baby. I ain't no gosh darn son of a gun. You better think about it, baby. All right. Very good. At this point, I would say, hey, how's everybody do? Oh, look at that. We have some people in the chat. Oh, thanks, Peter. You're awesome, too. I hope you grabbed the ukulele so that you could play along with us, Peter. All right, next one is a Bad Brains tune. And this one does definitely use the bar chords like I was talking about earlier. So I found that, like I said, that it makes it easier for me to play, and I can, I can't remember who it was, but I was at a ukulele festival in last October, and they were talking about how, you know, you paid for the entire neck of the ukulele. You might as well use it. You go up here and do some other chords that are further up the neck instead of just staying here on the bottom 5 or so. All right, so I know this might be a little tricky for some of you, but figure it out, learn it. You'll be a better player for it. All right.
For all you players out there.
For the players.
You'll be a better player.
Be a better player. All right. Ready? Let's see, how are we doing this? You don't want me anymore, so I just walk right out the door. I play the game right from the start. I trust you, you use me, now my life's all torn apart. So I'm sailing, yeah, I'm sailing on. I'm moving, yeah, I'm moving on. Sail on, sail on, sail on, sail on. Try to see if I'd give up, but there wasn't any luck. It's a fact of life. That's the game of strife. Everything is all in strife. So I'm sailing, well, I'm sailing on, moving on. Sail on, sail on, sail on, sail on. So I'm sailing, yeah, I'm sailing on, moving, yeah, I'm moving on. Sail on, sail on, sail on, sail on. Too many years with too many tears, too many days with none to say. How we know where there's nowhere to grow? Fact of life, life's too short. Oh. That ending is kind of strange. They use chords. They use chords that were never used in the song.
You're a little strange.
It's true. It's true. All right. Anyone else here? Video and audio are pretty good today. Bass is really low. Okay, we can help that too. Give me 1 second here.
What did they say?
The bass is really low.
That's why it's a bass. It's supposed to be a lower register than like a ukulele or a piccolo or something. It's lower, low end. And also this bass itself is low end.
They may not be able to hear you.
I don't know. I'm just talking. I think the mic is. Can you hear me when I talk?
It says.
Listen to me.
Someone says, "Woo, go Cameron,"
I have things to say.
and yes, kazoos. See, I asked you if you wanted a mic, and you said no.
Nah, people can hear me.
But you always want to talk. All right. All right. All right. All right. So many buttons on this streaming stuff. All right. So we are sailing on to the next song. Only to wait. Only to wait in the waiting room with Fugazi. All right. There's another one that uses my favorite bar chords. I just find that it's better. All right, here we go. I am a patient boy. I wait, I wait, I wait, I wait. My time like water down the drain. Everybody's moving, everybody's moving, everybody's moving, 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 moving. Please don't leave me to remain. I'm in the waiting room, I don't want the news. I don't want the news. Sitting outside of town, everybody's always down. Because they can get up. but I don't sit down by. I'm planning a big surprise. I'm gonna fight for what I wanna be. And I won't make the same mistakes, cause I know how much time that wastes. Function is the key. I'm from the waiting room, I don't want the news. I don't want the news. Everyone's out of town. Everybody's always down because they can't get up. I'm in the waiting room. Sitting in the waiting room, 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 because they can't get up. All right. Did the bass get better?
So this reminds me of that time I was sitting in a waiting room.
Still having a hard time hearing the bass. All right, let me
It is what it is.
play it a little more.
It was kind of hard because that one I tried to play more finger sounds. So.
I don't know. I made it louder. I'm on the verge of distortion, so. All right.
I'd like to take this chance to thank our sponsors, Stone Lager and Jameson Whiskey.
They're not actually our sponsors, but we would love to have the sponsors.
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
All right, the next song is from a band you may have heard of called the Circle Jerks. And it's called Wild in the Streets. Cameron told me the other day that this song was actually a cover,
I believe so.
or he thinks it was.
Yeah, I might have dreamed that.
He might be wrong. But, yeah, Peter. That's right, Stone. All right, so here we go. Wild in the streets, wild in the streets, wild in the streets, wild in the streets. In the heat of the summer, better call out a plumber. Turn on the steam pipe to cool me off. With your big crime fighters and your newspaper writers, still need a drugstore to cure my buzz. Wild, wild, wild in the streets, running, running wild in the streets. 64 Valiant, handful of Valiums, a couple of beers really do me right. Well, you better believe us, better trust us. Teenage jive, walking wreck, wild, 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 running wild. Wild in the streets, running, running wild in the streets, running, running wild in the streets, running, running wild. Got a king of the wolves, have to choose. Play with the boys, you're bound to lose. Bottle in one hand, can in the other. Don't fool around, cause they're real mean mothers. Wild, 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 wild. There's some guitar solo stuff in the song here. I'm not gonna do that. Wild, wild, running, running wild, running, running wild. Here we go to the next part. This is America. How's your favorite son? Do you care just what he's done? No, wild in the streets, running, running wild in the streets, running, running wild in the streets, running, running wild in the streets, wild in the streets, running 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 wild in the streets, we're running wild in the streets, running wild in the streets, we're running wild in the streets. Not bad, not bad.
It's a song about running in the streets wildly.
I heard that somewhere. I'm not sure where, but yeah, that's what I heard. All right, we're going to switch gears here. So get out your Aquanet and spray up your bangs. It's time for some Depeche Mode. This is the new wave section of the...
He's not a fan of Depeche Mode. I heard somebody in the background screaming.
Well, that's what happens when you have teenage boys. They just yell F words and... No? They don't? Okay. My wife says no, they don't. All right. So yeah, this one's pretty simple. It's your basic G, C, D, and E minor every once in a while, and an A in there a couple times too. All right, let me get it lined up. There we go. When I'm with you, baby, I go out of my head, and I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. All the things you do to me and everything you said, I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. We slip and slide as we fall in love, and I just can't seem to get enough of. We walk together, walking down the street. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Every time I think of you, I know we'll have to meet. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. It's getting harder, it's a burning love, and I just can't seem to get enough of. I just can't get enough. 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 And when it rains, you're shining down for me. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Just like a rainbow, you know you set me free. And I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. You're like an angel and you give me your love, and I just can't seem to get enough of. I just can't get enough. 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 No, not so much for that. Okay. I just can't get enough. 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 That's enough. I think
That's enough?
we had enough. Yeah,
Had enough.
that was enough. Hey Cam, it's your cousin Kells. You know who that is?
I do.
Okay.
Hi! Thank you for watching. Be sure to sign up on the email list. And
like and subscribe and all the things that you would
Subscribe
do
to
on.
this channel.
Yeah. A funny story about that last song, it just can't get enough, is I was running an ukulele group called Ukeful for a little while. And I took that song in one time, and most of the ukulele players that I know are my mom's age. So they're like grandmas. And so we were playing through this song, and at the end of it, one woman said, "Why do they say, it's getting harder, it's a burning love, and I just can't seem to get enough of? It should say you at the end of that line." I said, "Well, it doesn't. That's the way it is." She's like, "Well, it should say that." I said, "Well, you can talk to Dave Gahan or whatever his name is, and Martin Gore." Anyway, I know, it's a funny story, right? All right, next we have a little Duran Duran for you. A little Hungry Like the Wolf. And I was telling Cam earlier, I noticed that when we're doing all these songs, I have this whole playlist where when I walk the dog, I take my ukulele with me and I play it, and people laugh at me and smile at me and wave at me, and I play them pretty much straight up to the recordings. I have my headphones in my ear, and anyway, and then Cam comes over with this giant pink bass, and I found that all the songs kind of drift into like a country swing kind of a thing, which is fine. It's just kind of funny that it does that. So there you go. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Okay. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for your support over there. I appreciate it.
Please send all tips to our
Venmos and
Venmo,
PayPals and things. Yeah, do it. We like money. All right, here we go. Dark in the city, night is a wire. Steam in the subway, the earth is afire. Do, 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 do. Woman, you want me, give me a sign. If you catch me breathing even closer behind. Do, 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 do. In touch with the ground, I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. I smell like I sound, I'm lost and I'm found, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Straddle the line, it's discord and rhyme. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Mouth is alive, juice is like wine, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Stuck in the forest, too close to hide. I'll be upon you by the moonlight side. Do, 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 do. Hard blood drumming and your skin is so tight. You feel my heat, I'm just a moment behind. Do, 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 do. In touch with the ground, I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Sensing the sound, I'm lost and I'm found, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Straddle the line, it's discord and rhyme. I'm on the wine, I'm after you. Mouth is alive, running inside, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Here's our weird, elusive break in the middle there. Hungry like the wolf, hungry like the wolf. Hungry like the wolf, hungry like the wolf. All right, let's get out of here. Burning the ground, I break from the crowd. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Smell like a sound, I'm lost and I'm found, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Discord and rhyme, I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Juice is like wine, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Burning the around, I break from the crowd. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Sensing a sound, I'm lost and I'm found, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Straddle the line, it's discord and rhyme. I howl and I whine, I'm after you. Mouth is alive, bruises like wine, and I'm hungry like the wolf. The wolf. Yeah. Hey, we got some new people in there.
Nude people?
Nude people. Oh, yeah, your wife says, here's a tip, more cowbell. No? We forgot the cowbell. It's in the garage with the drum set. Oh, well, next time, I promise. Well, maybe Zoe Ocampo, you could come and play the cowbell for us next time. How about that? All right. Here we got some more electro dance music, electro Euro dance music for you coming up right here. It is. This song has a lot of programmed drums and things like that, drum breaks that we're not going to do here because we're not. I forgot to bring out the electronic drums. So, let me get that in front of you. There we go. Your standard F, C, D minor, and G. And it's really just those chords over and over. With I think New Order makes it sound more exciting with their keyboards and their synthesizers and their electronic drums.
That's why they have all the electronic drums and stuff.
Yeah, to make it sound more exciting because it's just 4 chords.
It's really just like a depressing song. It's only 4 chords.
Yeah. All right, here we go. How does it feel to treat me like you do when you laid your hands upon me and told me who you are? I thought I was mistaken. I thought I heard your words. Tell me, how do I feel? Tell me now, how do I feel? Those who came before me lived through their vocations from the past until completion. They'll turn away no more. And still I find it so hard to say what I need to say, but I'm quite sure that you'll tell me just how I should feel today. I see a ship in the harbor, I can in shallow bay, but if it wasn't for your misfortunes, I'd be a heavenly person today. And I thought I was mistaken, and I thought I heard you speak. Tell me, how do I feel? Tell me now, how should I feel? Now I stand here waiting. Told you to leave me while I walk down to the beach. Tell me, how does it feel when your heart grows cold? Slow. Like that. Let's see, what do we got here in the chat over here? It says, do you know any Violent Femme songs? I don't, but at the moment, well, I'm sure I could look it up. Everything's on the internet now.
Hey, do Country Death Song.
Oh, what's that, what?
Country Death Song.
Country Death Song?
Can't fake it right now, probably. It's all A, I think, the entire time.
Thanks for the request. I'll look into that and put that in for a future show. Speaking of that, I'm planning on doing some more of these. I have a couple ideas for different shows where I do like focus on Orange County punk bands and LA punk bands, and then San Francisco punk bands and England, and et cetera, and then we can go into more new wave and stuff like that, depending on what people want to play. And like I said, this is hopefully a play along so that you guys can join in and play along, and maybe at some point we could do a Zoom kind of a thing, or I'm not sure what. We'll just see how it goes.
We'd like to thank our sponsor, Geeky Tiki Mugs. They're paying us to have these on display. They make fine mugs. We recommend that you buy them. They're reasonably priced and quality. Quality I'll drink from.
Cheers.
Salud.
Bottom of the cup. Cheers. Social distance. Cheers. All right. So we got two more songs here, and the next one's not really punk and it's not new wave. I think it's that alternative. It's an alternative to both of those. It's a Pixies tune called "Where Is My Mind." More bar chord love for you, and here we go. There's a variation on A minor that everyone knows. The A minor is this, but you can also do this. Maybe you can. There we go. All right, here we go. Hang on, let me get this lined up here. There we go. With your feet on the air and your head on the ground, try this trick and spin it, yeah. Your head will collapse and there's nothing in it, and you'll ask yourself, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Way out in the water, see it swimming. Oof. I was swimming in the Caribbean. Animals were hiding behind the rocks, except for little fish, and they told me to swim, 'cause he swears to me, where's my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Way out in the water, see it swimming. With your feet in the air and your head on the ground, try this trick and spin it, yeah. Head will collapse and there's nothing in it, and you'll ask yourself, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Way out in the water, see it swimming. Ooh. With your feet in the air and your head on the ground, try this trick and spin it, yeah. Ooh. little different than the way the Pixies do it. Thank you. All right, we got one more song for you. It's the signature song of the band that Cameron and I were 2/5 of Aloha from Hell here. Get that up for you. There are 3 chords in this song. A whole 3 chords. So down there at the bottom, oh, you can't see it right now. Hang on, let me do that. There we go. So down there at the bottom, my diagram little generator didn't have the F sharp that I've been playing it on. So if you take the E, which is on the 4th fret, you bar the 4th fret right there, and then you just go up 2 frets from there, you're at F sharp. Okay? There is also F sharp down there at the bottom. But I prefer to play it up here. Both are acceptable. All right, here we go. Usually Cameron sings this one, but he didn't want to sing this year. So here we go. You ready? I'm gonna take a week off, gonna go to hell, send you a postcard, hey, I'm doing swell. Wish you were here, aloha from hell. I'll be dancing through the flames like a devil in disguise. You can hear me sing, but not by satellite. You can hear me sing, aloha from hell. I'm gonna get a lay ring, a fire around my neck, big old she-devil kiss, oh hell, what the heck. Packing my duds, aloha from hell. I'll be glad to get away up here, everything's so swell. Some like it hot and down there, it's hot as hell. Don't forget to write now, aloha from hell. Aloha from hell. Aloha from hell. I think we nailed that one. All right, well, that's the end of Jeff and Cameron Play P-Uke. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm not sure what the frequency of these are going to be, but
Today, for the rest of your life, we'll be on here. Feel free to check in.
maybe. So that's it for us. Thank you for watching, and go check out the other stuff at thedayofmusic.com. There's stuff streaming on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook, all kinds of stuff. So support everybody. Keep playing music, and remember to have fun, and we'll see you next time. Aloha from hell.